Introducing the African Diaspora News Channel app, your gateway to stories that's overlooked by the corporate mainstream media.
And we serve as the voice to the so-called Black community.
Again, we got Dr. Candace Matthews.
A lot of these documents, looking at.
We are committed to informing and educating through the power of media.
This country is supposed to be about the land of the free for all. It has not been free for Black people, and we are tired.
With our platform, we're helping to end injustice by exposing it.
Join us in standing for excellence in journalism and serving our community. Download the African Diaspora News app today.
Dumelang Afsheni, Iralocha, Sanbanani, Molweni. My name is Naledi Mfoloe, and it is my absolute pleasure to welcome you to the latest edition of the African Diaspora News channel, where we unravel the stories that shape our world and our communities. Now, our story today highlights a disturbing incident that emphasizes the ongoing challenges of racism and intolerance in our society. A video circulating online shows a white man erupting in anger and using offensive language towards his wife, apparently because she spoke to Black individuals in a public restaurant. Yep, let's have a look.
I don't know.
You want to show motherfucker you? Hey, you mind your motherfucking business if you know what the fuck that is. You're gonna call the police if you don't leave. I don't give a fuck about you and the police, hoes. Call the goddamn mob. I'm fucking out of my face, man. Shit. Man, come on, man. Get the fuck up out of here. Come on. Before I get mad at this motherfucker. Bitch, come on. You wanna go? Don't stay here. Get out here.
Now, in the video, the man is visibly furious and verbally abusive, shouting and swearing at his wife. Apparently, his outburst was triggered simply because she interacted with the Black patrons in the restaurant. Now, the scene is shocking and very unsettling as the man's racism is on full display, which actually reveals the deep-seated prejudice that can surface even in the most unexpected and public of settings. Now, this incident just goes to show us how racism can actually manifest, and not just in the grand gestures that we often think, but also in the everyday interactions. The man's reaction is not only an attack on his wife, but also a manifestation of his own racist views. It shows a troubling mindset that still exists, where the mere act of engaging with people of different races can actually provoke anger and hostility. The fact that this confrontation took place in a public setting, like a restaurant, actually further amplifies the issue. Public spaces should be places of inclusivity and respect, yet this incident actually shows that intolerance can still intrude upon such spaces, leaving many people feeling unsafe and unwelcomed. Now, observing this incident, I think that it's clear that addressing racism requires more than just condemning individual acts of intolerance. It involves fostering a culture where respect and equality are actually the norms, and where discriminatory attitudes are actively challenged and rejected. Now, I believe that everyone has a role to play in creating an environment where people are free to interact without fear of harassment or prejudice. Now, with that being said, how do you think we can better address and combat racism in our everyday lives? What steps can we actually take to ensure that public spaces remain welcoming and inclusive for everyone? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We really want to hear from you. Let's continue the conversation and engage in the comments section. And while you're at it, please give this video a thumbs up. That's it from me. Till we meet again, it is